There are two kinds of strategies in pursuing happiness. One is a quantity strategy. Remember I said to be unhappy is really the need for more, so you think by having more of quantity, you actually have more happiness. You actually pursue a numbers view of the material by adding and multiplying happiness or subtracting and dividing unhappiness. You find more happiness. It's a story told of a young man who made it his mission to pursue happiness by teaching his girlfriend some arithmetic. So he kissed her once and he kissed her twice and he kissed her some more and said, "That is addition." Very pleased, she kissed him once, she kissed him twice, and kissed him some more and said, "That's subtraction." Well, they both held hands and he kissed her and kissed her more, and she kissed him and she kissed him more, and both of them were quickly able to learn, they said, multiplication. Till her father, who was watching and hearing all this arithmetic tuition, came to him, kicked him once, kicked him twice, kicked him more across 3 blocks of the city. And he said, "Now that is long division." You know the problem with the material view of happiness as more, as a quantity strategy? It's easily disprovable empirically. Those who have more are not necessarily more happy. There was a study between two of the great countries of the world, Cuba and Italy. They looked at a cross-section of common culturally shared values of happiness, whether it's food or work or partner, and found out that even though Italy had all options galore, was a far wealthier economy than Cuba, overall Cubans perceived themselves as more happy than the Italians. You know why? Quantity strategies do not guarantee happiness. What about quality strategies? If quantity strategies want you to have more, quality strategies want you to feel better. If you went on the web and wrote out how to find happiness, you'll find many life coaches and mentors, and they'll give you a few pieces of advice. They will say things like you need to have self-respect, or you need to be more assertive, or you need to do good to others, or extend forgiveness, and so on. This kind of feeling better is really a universal feeling. It's a quality of feeling. It's almost hardwired, and you're constitutionally in need of this kind of feeling better, a quality of feeling better. It's also a relative feeling. What makes my wife happy is not necessarily what makes me happy. There's a million, billion, trillion, quadrillion ways of feeling happy. And my wife enjoys and is happy by tending to the flowers in our garden. I am especially happy when I have to stay away from email. But this relative. Some time ago, the World Database of Happiness, which is located in the Netherlands, in Rotterdam, actually came up with a very powerful statement about the law of diminishing returns. They acknowledge that everybody has to have a certain definite base level of quantity, but beyond the base level of security and survival, happiness doesn't go in proportion to what the quantity is. That means $1 billion does not equate proportionately 1,000 times of $1 million of happiness. That is something you need to take into account, because well-feeling cannot be made into the purpose of life.